So for the next set of problems, okay, this first one's looking at explaining how demand is seen by a purely competitive seller. So you're given a table, and it's showing the total cost and marginal cost for chocolate lovers, right? A perfectly competitive firm producing different quantities of chocolate gift boxes. Right? They also say the price of a gift box is $12 per box. So we have some quantity of gift boxes, we have some total cost, we have some marginal cost, which they've given us, and then we're looking at marginal revenue and then average revenue. So we produce 15 gift boxes. We have total cost of $155. Right? We have some marginal cost of $9 per box. Again, revenue is $12, so the average revenue is $12 per box. And these are all in dollars. At 20 gift boxes, right, we get $197 in total cost, $8.50 in marginal cost. And again, our marginal revenue is $12 and our average revenue is $12. At $25, right, we have $242 in total costs, our marginal cost. And to determine our marginal cost, in the case they don't give it to you, again, is the 242 divided by the quantity, or in this case, it's $9, and 12 and 12 for marginal revenue and average revenue. Marginal revenue will always stay the same because it's a purely competitive market. And so we're price takers again. So 30 at $292, $352, $422, right? The marginal cost per unit here is $10, $12, and $14. Marginal revenue always stays the same, right? $12 per unit. So the average revenue per unit is also $12 per gift box consumed. Given a price of $12 per gift box, how many gift boxes do chocolate lovers produce? Well, since the market for chocolate gift boxes is assumed to be a competitive market, a supplier can sell any quantity for the market price of $12. If a supplier increases the quantity sold by 1 unit, revenue will increase by the price it is sold for, right, which is the market price of $12. Therefore, marginal revenue is also $12. Average revenue is the average revenue per unit sold and is calculated as total revenue divided by quantity. Right, so as chocolate lovers reaches a profit maximization where MR is equal to MC. Again, MR is equal to MC is profit maximization or loss minimization. The MR and MC's curves intersect at a quantity of 35. Right? Given the price of $12 per gift box, how many gift boxes do chocolate lovers produce? MR is equal to $12. Marginal cost then intersects at 35 gift boxes. So, what will the profit per gift box be? Simply put, we need to take a look at what will the profit per gift box be? Well, at 35, right? Well, we know we are making a profit of $12 per gift box. And then what's our actual cost? Well, we need to figure out what our average total cost is. Again, our average total cost is simply our total cost divided by quantity. So in this case, right, we need to figure out what our actual profit is, right? Profit per gift box. We need to take our price, which is our marginal revenue, minus the average total cost. So in this case, it's equal to 12 minus our average total cost is determined by taking our total cost divided by quantity, 352 divided by 35, 12 minus, in this case, 352 divided by 35 is equal to 10.057. Okay, So 12 minus 10.057 is equal to 1.943. So in other words, $1.94. And then we'll just drop it down to 2 decimal places. So, suppose Chocolate Lovers raises the price of gift boxes to $14 per gift box. Now, how many gift boxes should Chocolate Lovers produce now? Well, if they're raising the price to $14, right, marginal revenue is the marginal cost at 14, so they should produce 40. And so what will the new profit per box be? Well, we can change this equation slightly. So instead of being 12, it'd be $14 minus, now we have to figure out the average total cost again. So in this case, it would be the 422 divided by the 40. So equal to 14 minus 422 divided by 40 is equal to 10.55. 14 minus 10.55 is equal to $3.45 per gift box. The next question is asking about earbuds for buddies, right? A perfectly competitive firm that produces novelty earbuds in a competitive market. And it's giving you some production costs in the table. So this is the table below. So you're seeing some quantity of earbuds, what the marginal cost is, and then what the average total cost is. So if this company wants to maximize its profits, right, how many earbuds should it produce? Well, if we know the market price, right, for each earbud is $6 per pair, right, our marginal revenue is equal to $6. At what point would be profit maximization? And again, profit maximization is where marginal revenue exceeds marginal cost or is closest to marginal cost or equal to marginal cost. Well, that would be here. $6 marginal revenue would equal $6 marginal cost at 35 earbuds or 35 pairs of earbuds. So it should produce 35 pairs. So then at the profit maximizing quantity, what is the total cost of producing earbuds? Well, we have the average total cost at 35 earbuds of $4.50. $4.50 times 35 pairs would equal the total cost of $157.50. So total cost at 35 pairs of earbuds is equal to our average total cost times our Q. In this case, it's $4.50 times 35, and so that equals $157.50. Now, if the market price for earbuds is $6 per pair, and Buddy produces the profit maximizing quantity of earbuds, what is their weekly profit? Well, Buddy's can sell its earbuds for $6. The cost per pair of earbuds is $4.50. Given that it produces a quantity of 35 pairs of earbuds, its profit is the $6 minus the $4.50 times 35 pairs. All right, so the economic or the weekly profit would then be the $6 in margin revenue minus the $4.50 in costs times the number of pairs sold, which is equal to 35 pairs, and that equals $52.50. If the market price is $5.50 per pair and Buddy produces in profit maximizing quantity, right, what would be their new weekly profit? Well, we'd have to adjust our thinking. If their current price is $5.50, okay, what would be the new marginal, or what would be the new equilibrium point? How many would they produce now? If marginal revenue dropped to $5.50, marginal revenue is equal to marginal cost at 30 pairs. So the total cost or the average total cost per pair is $4.25, so it would be minus $4.25 times the new quantity produced, which is 30, and that would actually be equal to $37.50. Now, if I said price drops, again, so now we're looking at a price equal to $4, right? This is again our equal to marginal revenue. Marginal revenue is equal to or exceeds marginal cost at 25 pairs. So MR is equal to MC at 4 and 4 at 25 pairs. So now we can take a look at what is our economic profit for the week. Well, it costs we get $4 per pair of headphones. The average total cost per pair of headphones is $4 times the number of quantity we produce of 25 pairs of headphones. Well, 4 times 4 is 0 times 25 is $0. We make no money that week because of the price. We would still produce, but we're not making any money. But we're covering all of our costs. Okay? So this last question is along a similar vein. So in this case, we have corn. So we have companies selling corn, and they're selling a quantity of corn by the dozen. So we have some Q, some quantity, but now we're also given the average variable cost, the average total cost, as well as the marginal cost per dozen of ears. So for 8, 11, 13, 15, 16, 18, 19, and 20 dozen ears of corn. The average variable cost is $5, $4.50, $4.60, $4.70, $4.90, $5.10, $5.30, and then $5.50. Average total cost then is $12.50, $10, $9.20, $8.80, $8.60, $8.50, $8.50, and also $8.50. The marginal cost $2.50, $3.30, $5, $5.70, $6.50, $7.40, $8, and then $9.50 finally. So they're selling corn by the dozen in a perfectly competitive market. The market price of a dozen ears of corn is $7.40. All right, so the price, which is again equal to our marginal revenue, is equal to $7.40. Well, again, for profit maximization or loss minimization, right, we want to reach an equilibrium where marginal revenue is equal to marginal cost. Where does that happen? 740, marginal cost, 740. It happens here at 18 dozen ears of corn. So if Cornies produces the profit maximizing quantity of corn in the short run, what would their economic profits or losses be? Well, if they're producing 18 ears, so we take again from the previous one, we take our profit, right, which is our 740, minus the average total cost, okay, and then times our quantity. Well, the profit per dozen is $7.40. Average total cost is $8.50. Times our quantity of 18, well, it means we're losing money on each ear of corn, right? So it actually means we're losing a negative $19.80. We're actually getting a loss. So, in the short run, assuming nothing else changes, Corny should do what? Well, should they shut down? Should they produce a lower quantity? Should they produce a greater quantity? Or they should produce the same quantity? Well, when producing a quantity that is to the right of the minimum of the marginal cost, right, and where marginal cost is equal to marginal revenue is equal to marginal cost, a firm maximizes its profits or minimizes losses, right? Therefore, producing another quantity will always be suboptimal. In this case, shutting down the firm temporarily might be an option to minimize the loss, but when a firm shuts down temporarily, total revenues and total variable costs are zero, but fixed costs will still occur, right? Therefore, any loss will be equal to total fixed costs. If the price is still greater than the average variable cost, right, part of the price can be used to cover part of the fixed costs. But that means they're incurring a loss. Because our price here is still greater than our average variable cost, they should not shut down. They're still making more than the fixed cost loss they would incur. So they should produce what they are currently producing. However, if the short price of corn falls to $4.30 per dozen, what should they do then? Well, at $4.30, they'd be incurring a loss. But because it's lower, $4.30 would be lower than the $5.10, it means that they should just shut down. The market price is below the average variable cost. Again, if the market price is below the average variable cost, they should shut down. But if the market price is above the average variable cost, and yet below the average total cost, they should continue operating at a profit because they lose less money than they would from shutting down and incurring the total fixed cost expense.